How's practice today? I mean, are the guys kind of the circling the wagons mode?
Yeah, everybody. We had great focus today, a lot of energy, so feeling pretty good about it.
How did you, when you looked at the film, gave up 7 sacks. I mean, John took 7 sacks. How did you evaluate the offensive line play?
Yeah, we've got things to clean up, and we've got things to clean up every week, but moving past that now, and we're focused on Rutgers.
How do you think Juwan's done so far?
I think he's played great. I got full faith in him.
What have you seen on tape so far from Rutgers and their defense?
Yeah, it's changing things up a little bit from last year. They've got good size up front, good speed on the back end. So, I mean, they present some challenges, but I think we'll be ready to go.
What are some of those challenges? Is there any one particular maybe that stands out more than others? Or?
Not exactly. It's a good test for us on the O-line for our physicality, going against a bigger front like they have. All 3 of their D linemen are over 300 pounds, so it'll be a good game for us.
You mentioned there's things you guys need to clean up. What specifically, maybe, are a couple of those that you'd like to clean up up front?
Yeah, we're just getting focused more on fundamentals, cleaning up techniques, stuff like that, so that can eliminate some of those errors.
I know you said that the past is in the past. Now you're moving forward. Moving forward? Have you guys had any conversations, or what's the talk like right now at this point in the season and what you guys have left? Has there been like a rallying message, or what are you guys mainly saying to each other?
Yeah, we're just coming together, and we're just we're taking the season 1 week at a time now. Just picking off a win every week. So that's what we're focused on now, and next one in the way is Rutgers.
Your team hasn't had a lot of big plays on offense, this year. But what does the offensive line have to do to help produce those?
I think it's training. We just need to keep staying on our blocks. Maybe that second push right at the end of the play is going to be something that springs it. So we've been focusing on that a lot the last few weeks.
Did you guys view some of those sacks from Penn State more as cover sacks, or was it more that line was just that good, or was it just the coverage?
I mean, a sack's a sack. We just can't have those.
How do you think Big Mike's coming along in right guard?
He's doing real well. Mike and I work well together. As the 2 guards, we're always working together. So he makes me better. I make him better. We're always colluding and trying to get some techniques. See what works for myself, what works for him, and testing out ourselves. So we're doing really well, and he's coming along real good, and he's going to be a force in the future too for us.
His play, at least Pro Football Focus has rated him pretty highly the last few weeks compared to how he started the year. Have you been able to really see the difference with Mike from the first couple weeks to the last couple?
Yeah, he's made a lot of strides, and he's a hell of a player. I've known that. We've known that for weeks, months. Ever since we really came in here, we've known the potential and what he can do. So and he's coming along really well. He's playing really well this year.
A lot of times we hear the jump from first year to second year in college can be pretty big for guys, especially I think on the offensive line. I've heard that before, even just from a strength aspect.
Yep.
Knowing what to do, being strong enough to do it. For you now, being in some big games like that one and going through it this season, what's different for you? Is it easier for you to learn from that and actually use it in the next game, or what overall is different now in the second season?
Yeah, I mean, personally, it's just a lot more comforting going into games. For example, we played at Ohio State, in a 2-versus-3 matchup where, it's loud and you can't really hear anything. We just did a whiteout at Penn State. These stadium experiences, we play here every single week. Just experiences like that, playing in different environments. Sometimes fans love you, sometimes they hate you. So that's definitely helps calm you down going into the game. And then overall, just playing. Going through the first year, you've never seen any of these guys before. It's your first time. Second year, some of them are back. You get to feel them out again. And then generally, like you said before, the strength-wise, it's just part of growing up too, I think. It's just a developmental thing, and you just get a lot stronger over the next year.
Can you say anything about Michael Dunford?
What's that?
Michael Dunford.
Yeah. I love that kid. We're always going at it in practice too. He's a good player, really good player, and he's been making plays in practice for a while now. So it's good to see him, touching the field now, and then hopefully he can start producing really big soon.
What do you love about him?
He's just a good guy. Nice kid, always talking, always loud, just funny kid, good guy.
Sorry.
No, I was going to say, it's a few weeks away, but have you already started lobbying for tickets for the Wisconsin game? I mean, I would imagine you'll have a huge...
Yeah, I mean, there's always some backdoor deals with tickets going on, trading wise. But no, I got a lot of family that wants to come to the game, a lot of friends. So we've been making some deals throughout the season, chipping away.
Have you had any time to play chess lately?
No, lately.
No
Thanks for bringing that
tournaments?
up. No, nothing lately.
I thought we'd revisit it at least.
No.
Is that going to be in the future? You think?
I don't know. The last game of chess I played was actually against Coach. Got my ass whooped. So
When did that happen?
right before the season last year.
How did it
Before the
come
season
about?
last year.
Were you
bored?
bragging?
No, there was a board. He asked who could play chess. I raised my hand, and that was it.
Yeah. So he's pretty good at chess. Then.
He's good. Yeah, he's good.
Was
I don't know if I hadn't
Did
played.
you let him win?
No, I didn't know if I hadn't played in a while because it was wasn't really close.
Really?
No,
Was it one of those things
good.
where you saw the loss coming, or you just kind of?
Oh, I definitely saw it coming after a while. I started losing early, and then the ship was going down. So, yeah, took the L on that one.
When was the last time you played before then? You said it'd been a little
Just growing up.
Yeah,
Just growing up throughout the time.
so you met your match.
I have, yeah.
No rematch.
No
in the
rematch?
future?
No, I haven't seen one. I don't know when we're gonna get the time, but I'll have to get him at some point.
Yeah.